Hey guys, Tom with BuyMeAniPhone.com back at you with another video review, and today, as you can probably guess from the angle of the camera, today we're going to review an app. And this is quite a unique app, and really this app gives you some capabilities that are typically only available on computer software. So we're going to dive right into it and get into it because this kind of excites me. I really like this app a lot. Okay, the name of this app is ColorSplash. Okay, ColorSplash is $1.99 in the App Store, and it's developed by Hendrik Kuek. Okay, and kind of let's get into the app and show you what it does. Okay, so we're going to open up the app. Now, what ColorSplash is an app that is programmed to be able to do cutouts of your picture, or they call it desaturation, color desaturation. So you're able to make the entire photo black and white, and then leave in color what you want to highlight. So, for example, okay, first when you open up the application, it gives you some update notes, and it gives you a video to watch actually, which is really kind of cool. Okay, so it gives you.
In this video, I want to show you the new features that I added to ColorSplash, but I also want to answer some of the questions that I've been getting most frequently. Start a new session, and I'm going to use this picture of a yellow bird on a yellow background. When I load it up, it gets converted into black and white, and I'm in the color mode, and I can use my finger to bring back the color in this bird. The size of the brush is roughly the size of my fingertip, and a lot of people have asked for smaller brushes or a slider to control the brush size. And I did actually implement that, so now you can enable such a brush size slider, and I'll show you in a bit how to do that. But first off, I would like to say that I think the best way to use this app is not to touch the brush size at all, but instead use the zoom feature. So using two fingers at any point, you can zoom in as far as you want to and work on small details. So for example, this bird foot here, I can get in really close and work at the pixel level on tiny details. Let me just finish that. So as you can see, this tiny detail, it's totally possible to be extremely accurate without changing the brush size just by using the zoom feature.
Okay guys, so let's kind of go into the app, and let's see how we do it. Okay, I've already started a session there, but let's start a new session. Okay, we need to either choose an image or we need to load an image. So let's load an image. We're going to go to the camera roll here, and we're going to pick kind of a neat image. Let's pick let's pick something from Jelly Belly yesterday. I know you guys watched that video, so we're going to pick a photo from Jelly Belly. So now we've got this image here, and as you can see, ColorSplash automatically turns it into black and white. So what we need to do is we need to pick what we want in color. So we're going to zoom in a little bit, and we take our finger and we start coloring what we want in color. Okay? And now, as you can see, the brush is about that size, okay, but you can also zoom in by taking two fingers, zooming in, and you can get really, really close into the photo, so you can kind of make some adjustments that are a little bit more precise on your color. So we're going to come back over here. We're going to move the photo a little bit. We're going to open that up. Okay, and as you can see, we are moving and we are coloring the Jelly Belly man back. Okay, so pinch back in. Okay, come back here. Okay, as you can see, I colored in some of that, some of the background there. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to erase that. Okay, you double tap and you can erase. Tap again and you hit color. And now we're back into the color mode. And what we're going to do is we're going to make that a little bit bigger. Okay, and we color this up like this. Okay, and we have to take that color out there. So let's pinch that back. Okay, as we can see, okay, we've got some color issues here. So we're going to move that over. We're going to open this up a little bit. And we need to take out some of the color here that we mistakenly put back in. Okay. Now we're going to go back to color. And as you can see, we are coloring Jelly Belly Man. Okay. And that's an issue. What you need to do is you really need to kind of zoom in on that. So let's go back here again, gray. We're going to go to gray, and we're going to zoom in really, really large here. Okay, and it works better zooming in, guys, if you use 2 fingers to zoom in, or 2 hands, as opposed to just 2 fingers and 1 hand, because you can get it down to really, really fine pixel sizes, whereas otherwise you wouldn't be able to do that. Okay, so we're taking out that color there, and now we're going to put some color back in. Okay, so we're putting color back in there. Okay, that's all black and white. So we're putting color back in there, and as you can see, his foot here is kind of a little black. A little bit black. So let's kind of zoom in on the jelly bean behind him. We want to take that color out. Okay, and then I want to put this red back in here and a little bit of red back in there. Okay, so you guys kind of get the idea here. And you can make it as big or as little as you want. That way you can get down to the finest details. Okay. Then we go back in, and there we kind of have the Jelly Belly Man. So we're going to go back to color here. We're going to put this color in, put that color in, kind of put that color in. So you kind of get the idea on what you can do, guys. And then what you want to do is you want to save it. Okay, we're going to save the image. Okay, and it's been saved to the camera roll. So what we do is we go back to the camera roll here. Let's go back to the camera roll. And here is our image that we were playing around with. Now it's not perfect, guys. I mean, I just did this as a demonstration for you guys. But as you can see, you can take all the color out and then put the color back in. So this is $1.99 in the App Store. This is called ColorSplash. It's from Hendrik Kuek. I think it's a pretty cool app. I like doing these type of things with my photos, kind of different accents. It really makes a photo more interesting as opposed to simply, you know, a photo. Not saying that the original photo wasn't fun, but this makes it a little bit more interesting. So anyway, guys, this is Tom from BuyMeAniPhone.com. Go check out that app in the App Store. It's called ColorSplash, and it's $1.99. I think it's a pretty good bargain for what you can do with it. All right, guys, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I think tomorrow we'll have another app review for you. Okay, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.